Imagine a car that doesn't just arrive, it makes an entrance. The all-new 2026 Aston Martin Vanquish is not just a comeback story, it's a statement. A statement that raw power, handcrafted luxury, and timeless British design are still alive and stronger than ever. When you first see the 2026 Vanquish, you instantly know this isn't just another supercar trying to chase numbers. This is Aston Martin reminding the world who they are. From the very first glance, the front fascia looks aggressive yet elegant. The signature Aston Martin grille is wider and lower, giving the car a more planted and confident stance. The ultra-slim LED matrix headlights cut through the air like sharp blades, giving it a futuristic yet unmistakably Aston identity. The sculpted hood flows beautifully into muscular fenders, hinting at the monstrous engine hiding underneath. Every line on this car feels intentional. Nothing is overdone. Nothing is forced. It's pure design harmony. Move to the side profile in the long, flowing silhouette captures classic Grand Touring proportions. The extended hood, short rear deck, and wide rear haunches give the Vanquish that unmistakable Super GT look. The flush door handles and aerodynamic side vents not only improve airflow but also add a clean, modern touch. Massive forged alloy wheels fill the arches perfectly, wrapped in ultra-high performance tires that promise serious grip. Now let's talk about what really matters. Under that beautifully sculpted hood sits a beast. The 2026 Aston Martin Vanquish is powered by a twin-turbocharged V12 engine, delivering mind-blowing horsepower figures that push it well beyond 700 horsepower. This engine is not just about numbers. It's about emotion. The roar of that V12 when you press the throttle is something electric cars simply cannot replicate. The power delivery is smooth yet brutal when you demand it. 0 to 60 miles per hour happens in just over 3 seconds, and the top speed pushes beyond 200 miles per hour. This is Grand Touring performance at the highest level. The transmission is a lightning-quick automatic gearbox that shifts seamlessly, whether you are cruising comfortably on the highway or attacking corners on a mountain road. The rear-wheel drive setup combined with advanced traction management gives drivers the perfect balance between control and excitement. The chassis has been engineered with lightweight materials including aluminum and carbon fiber, making the Vanquish both rigid and surprisingly agile for its size. Step inside and you enter a completely different world. The cabin of the 2026 Vanquish is where luxury meets technology. Premium hand-stitched leather covers almost every surface. Real carbon fiber and brushed aluminum accents create a sporty yet sophisticated environment. The seats are designed to hold you tight during high-speed driving while still being comfortable enough for long journeys. This is what a true Grand Tourer should feel like. In front of the driver sits a fully digital instrument cluster that adapts to different driving modes. Switch from GT mode to Sport or Sport Plus, and the display transforms to show performance-focused data. The new infotainment system features a large high-resolution touchscreen with improved responsiveness, smartphone connectivity, wireless charging, and a premium surround sound system that turns the cabin into a concert hall. But even with all this technology, Aston Martin has kept physical buttons for key functions, ensuring the driver remains in control without distraction. Safety and driver assistance have also stepped up significantly. The 2026 Vanquish comes equipped with adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assistance, blind spot monitoring, and a 360-degree camera system. These features enhance confidence without taking away from the driving experience. Because at the end of the day, this car is built for those who love to drive. What truly separates the Vanquish from its rivals is its personality. While many supercars focus purely on track performance, the Aston Martin Vanquish blends savage speed with refined comfort. You can take it to a racetrack and feel the adrenaline surge through your veins, then drive it across countries in pure luxury without feeling exhausted. That dual character is what makes it special. The exhaust note deserves its own spotlight. At low speeds, it growls with sophistication. But once you push it, the sound transforms into a deep, thunderous symphony that echoes through tunnels and turns heads instantly. It's dramatic, emotional, and unforgettable. That's the magic of a V12 engine crafted by Aston Martin engineers. Visually, the rear of the car is just as breathtaking as the front. Slim LED taillights stretch across the back, creating a wide and aggressive look. The quad exhaust tips sit proudly beneath a sculpted diffuser, emphasizing the performance potential. Active aerodynamics adjust automatically to improve stability at high speeds, proving that beauty and function can coexist perfectly. The 2026 Aston Martin Vanquish is not just about speed or luxury alone. It's about heritage. It carries decades of racing DNA and cinematic legacy. When you drive a Vanquish, you are not just driving a car. You are driving a symbol of craftsmanship and performance excellence. In a world that is rapidly shifting toward electrification, the return of a powerful V12 Grand Tourer feels almost rebellious. It feels bold. It feels passionate. And that's exactly what makes this car so exciting. Aston Martin has created a machine that respects tradition while embracing modern innovation. If you are someone who values emotion, design, and raw power wrapped in luxury, the 2026 Aston Martin Vanquish might just be the ultimate dream car. It is not built for everyone. It is built for those who understand what driving truly means. For those who believe a car should make your heart race before you even start the engine. The 2026 Vanquish is more than just a model in Aston Martin's lineup. It is a revival of a legendary nameplate, reimagined for a new era. And if this is the future of Aston Martin, then the future looks incredibly fast, incredibly luxurious, and undeniably breathtaking.